Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today, guys, we're back in the NBA 2K20. I hope you guys are having a great day and everything is going well for you. Today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a Montrezl Harrell build, the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build Montrez here in NBA 2K20, guys. Now, this is a great center or power forward build. You can do both. Great role player. Like, he could be a starter on most teams. I know he doesn't start in the Clippers. I'm pretty sure Zubac starts, but he could be a starter on multiple other teams. Like, that man is a monster offensively, defensively. He just plays great. So, we're going to go ahead and make this build. Now, you're going to want to make this build a center, right-handed, jersey number 5. Also, real quick, I want to thank you guys. I mentioned it last video, but like I want to personally thank you guys for hitting 1K. Like, for real, thank you guys. We're going to go up from here. I put a little thank you thing in the description of the last video, but again, I want to thank you guys. Personally, we're going to want to make this a center, jersey number, and handedness. Again, doesn't matter. I'm going to leave it right-handedness, jersey number 5. But you can make this build a power forward as well. Montrez plays both. The skill breakdown for a Montrez build, I feel like it's obvious. I'm going to go finishing and defending. Now, you could make an argument and go pure finishing. Really, I don't think it makes too much of a terrible difference. I'm just going to go this more for badge purposes so we can get Hall of Fame on both ends, but I'm going to go with this one here. When it comes to the skill breakdown for this profile, I feel like, again, I'm going to go balance. I feel like for a center build, generally, these are the one I like picking because your strength is still really high. If you pick any other pie chart, like if you pick the speed and vertical pie chart, you don't get that strength, so why would you do that? And there isn't a big, terrible difference of anything, so you might as well just go balance, so we're going to go with that. We're obviously maxing out all of this finishing. Like, this is a no-brainer. It's an obvious one. So I'll take this post fade. You can take it to 78, leave it there. Now, one thing I'm going to do is this. I'm going to throw this post moves up so we're able to do moves in the post. We're going to upgrade our interior D, our perimeter D, our offensive and defensive rebound. I don't have to touch the rest of this stuff, but what you can do, here's an option. You can go ahead and upgrade your post fade and your mid-range, and then either throw these on your free throw or your 3-point if you want to have shooting attributes, because some people you can definitely claim Montrez can shoot. So what you can do is take some of these down, and I know you're like, oh, you need to have more defensive badges. I get that, but if you leave it like this, you're still able to keep a decent amount of defensive badges, and you could really upgrade your block. But if you get the blocking animation badges, you don't need to really worry about your blocking statistics. This way, I wanted to get at least some shooting badges, so this way maybe we can hit corner threes, things like that, and you don't necessarily have to do your free throw. I just touch that. You could throw them here, but you're not going to get the badges. So the only reason I put them there on the free throw is so we're able to get our 5 shooting badges, and then maybe we can shoot from the corner and things like that. This way we can at least shoot a 2. We have that opportunity where we can shoot a fade because we have this post fade, and we have our post moves, and we have our mid-range shot, so we can do that. So guys, this is what I ended up going with for the attributes. I actually tweaked these a little bit, so we're going to have 22 finishing, 5 shooting, 1 playmaking, 15 defensive badges. Now, I can definitely see the argument for having more defensive badges, but my thing with this build is I kind of wanted to be able to still be able to shoot, and getting those 5 shooting badges should help. And then with that post move at a 75, we can at least shoot a mid-range shot with the mid-range shot being high. Now for the body shape, again, this doesn't matter. You can pick whatever you'd like. I'm just going to go with built. But again, this doesn't matter at all. We're just going to go with that. Montrezl Harrell is listed online as 6'8". I know his height is 6'8", but the smallest we can make a center is 6'9", so we're going to go with that. And this should help out everything. You know, episode of driving dunk or driving layup, all of our shooting stats, our ball handle, things like that, our perimeter D as well, and then all our physicals except for our strength. Indy is 240, so I'm just going to put the weight at 240. And then for the wingspan, he has like an 88.27-inch wingspan, so you can go higher if you'd like. I'm just going to leave it in the middle, though. To me, I don't really see a point of putting it there. It doesn't make much sense to me. I really don't think you need it. So I'm just going to leave it here at 85.9, but you could minimize the wingspan. You can make an argument, oh, you want to shoot a little bit better, go with that, but I'm just going to go with 85.9. Now for these 3 takeover options, we're getting glass cleaning, post scoring, and slashing. I feel like Montrezl Harrell is a slasher. I feel like this is the best takeover for him, and it's the most OP takeover this year, so you might as well go slashing take to get that build. So we're going to go ahead and go slashing takeover to get, you know, that is the takeover that I feel like Montrezl Harrell does deserve. For this build, guys, we are going to get a glass cleaning finisher, and it does say Montrezl Harrell first, right up here, Dwight Howard, and also Bam Adebayo. So overall, I'd say this is a pretty good build, and again, I do not see many glass cleaning finishers in general. So overall, this is a very good build, and it also, you know, represents how Montrezl Harrell plays. It's similar to him. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the badges I would throw on this build. When it comes to this 1 playmaking badge, you can put this wherever you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and put it on bailout. I just feel like that's kind of important when you only have 1 spot. You might as well put it there in case you get a bad animation. This badge can definitely come in the clutch if you're trying to, you know, get a bad pass. It's late in game. You get a really bad animation, you can definitely use that. So we're going to rock with that. Now for these shooting badges, the reason I wanted these 5 is this can be extremely important. So I'm going to put catch and shoot and corner both on a bronze, so we at least get those. Quick draw on silver, so I'm going to put that there. I feel like that's where I like my jump shot, and I feel like that'll help us shoot. So maybe we can, you know, if someone is dimer, we can definitely hit shots. We can hit like standing, you know, from the elbow and things like that. So I'm going to throw that there. And then I'm going to higher up catch and shoot to silver. You could easily put this on Deadeye or something, or deep fades. There's some other choices, somewhat more consistent from shooting shots, and then people actually somewhat have to close out on us. So we'll use those there. Now, for these offensive badges, I'm putting Intimidator on Hall of Fame. I feel like that's an obvious one. I'm putting Brick Wall also on Hall of Fame. He plays extremely hard, so he's hard to move around, so he definitely needs Brick Wall on Hall of Fame. I want to put Box so we get those animations. I'm also going to put Rebound Chaser. I feel like he needs that. No, I'm going to put Rim Protector on bronze, Chaser on bronze, and I'm going to throw Interceptor on bronze as well. Now, with this last one, I'm just going to put this on Pogo Stick so we can jump up a little bit higher. You can maybe lower Brick Wall if you'd like, and maybe throw on Post Move Lockdown or Moving Truck. I feel like those help define him as well, but this is what I'm going to do for these defensive badges. And again, these aren't badges you necessarily have to use. These are just my personal preference. You could use whatever you'd like, but we're going to go with those. Now, for these finishing badges, Contact Finisher up to Hall of Fame. That's the obvious one. I'm putting Fancy Footwork up to at least silver or gold, just so we're able to do our hop and our Euro steps. We're throwing those there. Now, I'm going to put Back Down Punisher up to gold, so we're able to back people down. That's a very important badge. Put Relentless Finisher up to silver, Slithery up to silver, Consistent up to silver, and then Acrobat so we can get the bronze, so we can at least help make our layup. Now, I'm putting Putback Boss on silver, so we're able to at least get putback dunks. I feel like that's also extremely important with this build. Pick and Roll is a badge you could use. Lob City, I'm going to put Lob City on the silver. Lob City is important as well because you're going to want to be catching lobs. Now, in these last two spots, you could easily throw these on Fast Break Finisher if you want to get your takeover even quicker. If you don't have your takeover booster, this will help you get it even quicker. Cross Key Scorer to help finish layups and things is an important badge you could use, but I'm just going to hire Back Down Punisher and we'll put Consistent up to gold. Again, these aren't badges you have to use. These are just some ideas of things I feel like would work for this Montrezl Harrell build, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this 2K20 video. We're definitely going to be having more of these videos coming soon. Again, sorry for not uploading yesterday, but overall, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this Montrezl Harrell build. I will definitely be having more of these builds coming here soon, and if you guys have not yet, please subscribe to the channel. But anyways, it's been King Clutch here. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace out. Thanks.